It has been 8 days now since Gopal Kanda, former minister in the Haryana government, has been declared absconding. And now a 3-member NCW team is submitting its report as well. The inquiry team has submitted its report in the Geetika Sharma case. Meanwhile, there have been fresh raids at the Sirsa residence of Gopal Kanda.
लड़की गलत थी, ये वो साबित करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। जो मर गई है और जो 10 दिन से भाग रहा है डरपोक आदमी, वो गलत नहीं है। ये पुलिस, आई डोंट नो पुलिस क्या लॉ क्या बताने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
Let's go across to Prema, who's joining us live with more details. Now, Prema, first let's talk about what the NCW team has found. It has been a number of days since this case has now being investigated. The NCW team now arriving on the scene. What have they found in their first report?
Well, Tamanna, as you've rightly said, the big news here is that the NCW 3-member team has submitted its preliminary report on the Geetika Sharma suicide case. In fact, the NCW, if you remember, had earlier constituted a 3-member team headed by the NCW member Shamina Shafiq, and she had gone to Geetika Sharma's residence and had
Prema, I'll just come back to you in a minute, and let's also look at where the investigations are heading. Bhavtosh, this seems like a sham probe. The police now going back to Gopal Kanda's Sirsa residence, which they've raided now at least 5 times in the last 8 days, looking for the man at his own home again and again.
Yes, Tamanna, in fact, they have arrested, they have detained one of the close relatives of Kanda. He has been identified as Bunty Bansal. Now, police claim that he was in touch with Gopal Kanda. He is, as of now, being questioned in Sirsa. Meanwhile, the family has now leveled allegation against the police. They have said there is some way, an attempt to tarnish the image of Geetika, and in process giving a clean chit to Gopal Kanda. The police have said that the High Court has reserved the order into the entire matter, but they will continue to carry out raid to arrest Gopal Kanda.
Yes, now, Bhavtosh, what are they really doing in terms of the investigation? Because even the police's probe and the speed of their probe now is being questioned. Do they know where Gopal Kanda is? Because while he's been declared absconder, his legal representation has been demanding bail for him.
Yes, in fact, on Tuesday, in the Delhi High Court, the Delhi police have said that he's an absconding accused, but they level a serious charge against him that while he's on run, he's also destroying evidence. In fact, they have informed the court that one of the hard drives that was recovered from MDLR office in Gurgaon has already been tampered with. The police say that whenever they arrest Gopal Kanda, apart from facing charges of abetment to suicide, he would also be booked for destruction of evidence. As you rightly said, that because of the delay on the part of the police, Gopal Kanda has managed to slip away. The big fear is that if High Court also rejects his anticipatory bail, he might move to the Supreme Court, and then the matter will again get stuck.
Now, Bhavtosh, stay with us. We also have Prema, who is giving us details of the NCW report. Prema, if you can just tell us what has been mentioned in this preliminary report of the NCW.
Well, Tamanna, as of now, what we know is that the 3-member NCW team, which had gone to Geetika Sharma's residence to record the statements of Geetika Sharma's mother and brother, as well as who had recorded the statements of the accused in the case, they have submitted the report. The preliminary report on the Geetika Sharma case has been submitted before the NCW chairperson. The biggest question here is, Tamanna, whether the report indicts Kanda or not. That is a big question, because earlier, if you remember, NCW chairperson Mamta Sharma had said that if Kanda is found guilty, if he is indicted in the report, then he will not be spared. So the big question here, Tamanna, is whether Kanda is indicted. Very soon we will get to know the details of the report. Back to you.